Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Guess who is live? I am here to say hi. How are you doing? It is December 2022, or should I say the night of December 22. How are you guys doing? What are you doing? Drop a one in the comment section if you can hear me loud and clear. And to my replay gang, shout out to the replay gang. I love you too so much. Type replay in the comments as well. And I'll be able to chat with you too when you join in. So let me know, let me know. Okay, great. Senzo's in the building. FG, you guys can hear me. Parati inside. Hello. Oh my God, guys, I missed you. Hi, JJ. Hello, Mzansi Unfiltered. We have been here waiting for the live. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A little bit of a technical difficulties. Not really technical difficulties, but there's like 6 to 10 steps I have to do. Dorcas is here. I have to do before I hit that live button. And I realized I put the time, I should have put it for half past. But the good news is I am here. I am here. Vacuum in one hand, tablet in the other. Because when the notification comes in, I must digress. Yes, the digress gang gang. But how will you hear me if you are vacuuming at the same time? But you've got to do what you've got to do. Thank you for joining in Mlambo Design while vacuuming because it is December. We need a very, very clean space. Let me know if you're going to be hosting, if you're having people coming over, if you're cooking Christmas lunch. What are you planning? Are you traveling? Or is it just going to be a quiet one? Very, very quiet one. For me, it's going to be a quiet one. Is it? You know what? You'll say one thing and then things change in the last minute. But yeah, I don't like to travel during the Christmas period. I think you can blame my mother for that. Yeah, yeah, she instilled this belief in us. So yeah, we pretty much stay put. And then and there's so much chaos, there's traffic, and so my Christmases are usually very, very quiet. So I said, you know what? Let me go live, okay? Because I miss everybody. We are a party inside. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, hello, hello. So, yeah, how have you guys been? What have you been up to? Are you still going to work? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let's catch up in the chat. We know Mlambo Designs is what is she doing? She's vacuuming. I still don't know how she's doing that action. Good evening. Good evening. And you guys don't sleep. That's one thing I know. You guys do not sleep. I think it was a Friday. First of all, my apologies for not showing up on Friday. I think it was Friday. It was Friday, I think, where I said, okay, do you guys want to do it live? Yes or no? I put out a poll. Two things. Less than 100 people responded. And the second thing, well, less than 100 people responded. And of those less than 100 people, they still said they wanted me to go live. And then, secondly, I was exhausted. I was exhausted. Bishop Linda says he is taking it easy. Yeah, I think that I don't know who started the indoctrination that Christmas you must be matasa tasa, you must be busy, you must be all over the place. I don't know who that person is, but I think the older I have gotten, the more I value my space and my peace and my mental health, to be quite honest. And some things are just not, no, it's not for me. So yeah, I'm part of the peace gang. And yeah, so somebody must have started it out there that Christmas must be chaotic. There's so many parties, weddings, but I get it at the same time. It's one of the few times where you have so many days away from work at the same time as a country. And then it gives you time to travel, to arrive, and then still engage and still, do everything that you need to do and still have time to enjoy with your family. I'm just going to turn this on. Give me one quick second. I don't know what it is doing. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I wanted to turn on one of my monitors and I knew you guys were going to say, "We can't hear you anymore. You sound so far away." So I figured it out in my last live, that I literally have to speak into the mic. I know that sounds so simple, but if I like face in a different direction, then the sound isn't coming through. So we learn every day. We learn every day. So now I know, okay, we got to speak into the mic. So, yes, how has the family been? Notification gang, says Dorcas. Okay, okay. Notified for the first time? What do you mean? I do it the same way. Well, you know what? There's a first time for everything. So thank you, YouTube, for sending out that notification. Amen to peace and quiet. For us, it's too cold, anyways. So I see Ndao will be hosting a small dinner. That's right. Make them come to you. If it is so cold, make them come to you and you do the hosting. But then it's a double edged sword because then you do all the cooking. But that is good because if you love to host, kudos to you. Miriam says, "Mgulugudu inside party with my like." I've missed this channel so much. I've missed you guys so much. And I mean it. I'm not just saying that. I really, really mean it. I miss the comments. Okay. I miss comments. I miss reading all your comments. But at the same time, can I tell you? I've been watching a lot of vlogs. I've never had so, well, not never, but I've had so much time on my hands. I've reconnected with Netflix. I've reconnected with is it Prime? Yeah, I've also reconnected with Prime. And which other one? Which other one? I haven't been there. Okay. Netflix had me binge watching. I slept at 5 a.m. And that's why I stopped watching Netflix because I noticed I've got a little bit of addiction, Yana, that, I could watch a series. Okay. If it's a series, to me, that is a death trap. That means no sleep. I'm not doing anything else. Definitely not going to be vacuuming. So I was watching Madness. Is it Madness? Check it out. Check it out on Netflix. Actually, do check it out. Okay. It's very I don't want to do a spoiler alert, but a spoiler. How can I summarize it? It's definitely suited to our community. Yes, that's the best way I can say it. It's definitely suited to our community. Of course, it's got the FBI, it's got, police that do and don't investigate, accusing somebody wrongly and stuff like that. That's all I'm going to let you know. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's 8 episodes and I watched it all in one night. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when I'm not editing videos and listening to Kininda all night. It's a bring and share. Okay, that's the best kind. That's the best kind. What else? What other updates do I have? The other thing is we made 50,000 subscribers. So yes, yes, yeah, I'm so excited. To me, that is such a huge, huge milestone. I remember when I started this channel, because this is like my third YouTube channel. Okay. So I'm not a stranger to YouTube. I'm not a stranger to growing a channel. And I just wanted to, the secret, okay, if nobody ever tells you, I'm going to tell you right here on Mzansi Unfiltered. The big secret on YouTube is get to 1,000 subscribers, okay? Get to 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. What that does is it makes you a YouTube partner, okay? You get to join the YouTube partner program. And what that means is you make the dollar bills, okay? You start to make the Benjamins, you start to make the US dollars, and you create a passive income stream. So why do I have 3 channels? Because of that. Okay. Because of that. So all you need is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Never in my wildest dreams did I say, you know what? I want to get to 50,000 subscribers. I never said that. But I am here to say, wow, I love it so much. I love it so much, you guys. Ningenza ngibe ngumuntu on these YouTube streets. It is exciting. It is beautiful. I can't explain it. So I did a photo shoot. Okay. I did a photo shoot And I discovered being an influencer is not for me. Okay. It is not for me. It is also not for the faint hearted. The amount of work. Wow. Outfit changes, taking different angles. It took that's why I couldn't go live, okay? That's why I didn't go live. Afterwards, I was exhausted. I was tired. I think I did 4 outfit changes, all this for my 50. I said, you know what? How many times do I get to 50,000 subscribers? My other channel has 27,000 subscribers, and then my other channel has 1,000 subscribers. So I've never been the person who, is an overachiever. I'm like, okay, we do the bare minimum, we get in, we're good, we go. Okay. That's literally how I've been. But now it's like, wait, we're halfway to 100,000. And I definitely 100% am gullible to inside. Definitely want to aim for that 100K plaque. Oh, that would be something. Now that would be something. It's like a trophy, okay? It's like a recognition. And then YouTube too. YouTube, the app itself, sent me a message and said, listen, we see you, we've got you. Did you just hit 50K? So that just acknowledgement is just beautiful. Okay. It is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. What is even beautiful is that you guys, yeah, they sent me an achievement notification and said, wow, 50,000 subscribers. Congrats. And that's a big achievement for your channel. And I literally take those words literally. Like, that is a big, big, big achievement. Mzansi family, Dan is in the house. Hi, Dan. All the way to 100K. Charlotte, you read my mind. And we are getting there. We are getting there. Is that my phone? Let me turn off notifications. Let's not be disrupted. Could that have been my phone? Must have been your guys' phone. Definitely. Why? See, this is what happens with notifications. They distract you, and then now you're pulled in a different direction. But so I want to take this moment, okay, to say thank you so much, Mzansi Unfiltered family. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I'm excited. It's definitely changing the trajectory of the channel. It's also attracted some wild cards. Okay, we've got some wild cards in the building. But you know what? I don't know. It is what it is. You did say subscribe, okay, to the 48,000, 48%. I don't know why I always say 48,000. To the 48% that just watch as I'm just from outside the club without subscribing. And speaking of not subscribing, if you're trying, to type and respond to anything I'm saying and you're like, why can't I chat? Why can't I chat? It's because you're not subscribed to the channel. And I love to keep our lives very, very intimate for family members. So you gotta subscribe. And trolls will never subscribe. So yeah, that's how I filter them out. But here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. Speaking of trolls, I had somebody when I mentioned I hit, or should I say, we hit 50,000 subscribers, use their fingers, okay? Use their fingers and type, I am unsubscribing. Your one unsubscribe is not going to change the trajectory of life. I mean, that for me was shocking. And I was like, okay, you know what? This is what happens when you've got bigger numbers. You've got all kinds, okay? Everybody is here, okay? Everybody is inside. And then I said, that's too bad. I'm not going to let somebody's energy change my energy. I'm still in celebration mode. What else? It also gave me an excuse to get a cake. Okay, okay. I think I shared some of the pictures. Yeah, in my latest video, you get to see the cake. I really want us to have an event together. What are your thoughts on that? Type a 2 in the comment section if you guys are open to that. That we plan something in 2025. I can't even believe we're saying 2025. 2025 is literally 8 days away. Is it 8 days? How many days are in December? How many days are in December? 39, 31. So we are literally 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We are 9 days away. Drop a 3 if you want us to also do a Christmas countdown. Wow. Wow. You know what? I have commitment issues. If I say that, then I really have to do the Christmas countdown. But I think we should do a Christmas countdown. I think we should do a Christmas countdown. I'll do a playlist. Unfortunately, we can't play like regular music, but I'll put a playlist for us. Okay, I'll make it really nice. Patricia, okay, yes, Dorcas, Charlotte, you guys want to do the live event? Yeah. I think it would be fun. for Ghosty to host an event. Ooh. So another thing I want to say is I got this comment and I want to genuinely ask you guys what your thoughts are. So again, remember I said, when you're at 50,000 subscribers, everybody's in, okay? And so you got some lost boys in the building. And this person said, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe I'm going to actually let me look for that comment because you got to read it word for word. Sometimes you mustn't paraphrase. Sometimes you have to read the nonsense that I get. And you guys know I always tell you, I see every comment. I see them all. This comment took me out. Hmm. This comment shocked me. Oh no. I didn't block them. Why can't I find the comment? I definitely didn't block them. Hmm. Oh, they removed themselves? Did they delete themselves? Did they go away? Let me try one more time. And then if I can't find it, I'll tell you what they said. Maybe they misspelled the word. That could be a problem as well. No, 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 no. I can't find it. Da, 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 da. Why is that song playing in my mind? Can you guys guess what song that is? Da, da, da. I can't find it. Okay, so somebody said the name of the person. It is not from the list. Is it? I know I wrote the list you gave. No, it's not one of the people on the list because everyone you mentioned on the list, I remember after we did that live there, and after you did that, I had already um blocked them. They were already on my. I'm very big on protecting my peace, protecting my space, and especially in an online setting, people have the liver. Yeah, it's the liver. People have a tendency to eat a lot of liver, and then they want to type stuff. And sometimes you ask yourself, would you say this if we were to meet in person? Nepotism. Hi, Tiani. So somebody also got upset. Okay, there's also the gang who are new. Okay, they are not familiar with the vocabulary. And you know what? I think I should do a vocabulary list. I think we need to have a vocabulary list. Someone said I must stop saying verbatism. That is not English. Da, 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 da. Ooh, they went on and on and on, and I just responded. I said, "You must be new. You must be new because I'm not the source, okay? I'm not the author of the word. I'm not the creator. I have no copyright on that word. But oh my goodness, Dorcas! Shout out to Dorcas. She's coming through with the Christmas love. You know what? That's the kind of distractions I love, okay? I love distractions that have a dollar bill. True confess. Thank you, because the screen turns blue, and I'm like, wait, what is going on? Why is the screen blue? Oh my goodness, it's Dorcas in the building. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work, my queen, with lots of love. Thank you. I receive it and I love it, and I love you too as well. Blanche is here. You are awesome, girl. Your work speaks for itself. Well done. Woo! They need our two English girls to give them a lesson in grammar and hesitation. I love the Xhosa girls. I love them. I think, you know what? I'm going to watch a lot of their videos as well during the break. I'm really catching up. So, guys, if you have a YouTube channel, this is your chance. Okay. This is your chance. Go to my community tab. Um, Go to my community tab, and there's a Christmas tree. Just scroll, look for the Christmas tree, drop your channel name in there, and I will definitely come and watch your channel as well. I apologize for not visiting before, but when I'm editing, I'm a very focused person, so I kind of have tunnel vision and I'm stuck in my world. And I apologize in advance about that, but I would love to watch everything. Sometimes people send me videos, go watch this video, comment on this video, just like the video I posted today in the morning. Somebody sent that to me, and they didn't even send it to me now. They sent it to me, and they sent it to me by email, so that's why I still had it. They sent it to me a couple of months ago, but I didn't have time. I did not have time. And then today, finally, I clicked the link. I was like, oh my goodness. What is going on with Brother Enigma? How can he say this aloud on Beyonce's internet? Miriam says, congratulations, Mzansi Unfiltered. It's the verbatism that makes our channel grow. I absolutely love that. Thank you so much. So this comment, I think it's going to be the comment of the year, and I'm going to find it. This person might have deleted the comment. Did I save it? I don't save Mkulugu to comments. Let me see if I have a screenshot. I definitely wouldn't have a screenshot. You know what? Let me keep talking. I'm going to find it. I need to find that comment because I also want your honest opinion. Oh, look what I found. I found the comment. Okay. And that's why I couldn't find it. They type, you see, this is what happens. You can't even spell properly when you're upset. You're so upset, you type things wrong. Let me read it to you. Let me find it because maybe they responded again. Let me type it the bad way. How do you even? Okay. Type a 3 in the comment section if you're part of the international gang because you're going to be huge in contributing to the response here. This is a representative from the international gang. I'm not sure who elected them, but I'm certain this is not the consensus. See, they spelled this word so wrong. Let me try one more time. See, I can't even. So I'm searching and I'm having a hard time spelling the word the wrong way they sent it. They spelled it. Okay. Because I keep typing it the normal way. There we go. I found it. I found it. Woo. Oh, this person has done this before. And she's a liar. She's a liar. She forgets what she says. Okay. The comment says, so apparently 3 months ago they said this before. I didn't react. I probably saw it and ignored. This time, this is what they said. Maybe Rata is like you, fair but sounding very xenophobic when commenting about Auslanders. Okay, they have Auslanders in brackets, and then she says, none South Africans. And that comment is from 2 days ago. And I said, me and xenophobic in the same sentence? What? How is that even possible? So I respond because she said none South Africans. First of all, thank you to all non South Africans that watch my channel. If you're watching this in the replay, make sure you drop a 5 in the comment section. I want to give you all the love you deserve. Make sure you drop your flag as well. This person, I can't even believe they said this. So I respond because when you have time, you will respond. Give them the attention they need. I responded, I said, international gang is xenophobic? Wow, I'm shocked. Really? I realize now you really can't please everyone. And they still responded. And I said, you know what? I cannot be held responsible for how somebody feels. I can also not be responsible for anyone's misrepresentation or misinformation. Like, that is not my job. That is the government's job. That is the GNU government that has been elected. I mean, if this is what is going on, and this is now a non-South African, okay? 3 months ago, and I'm only seeing this now, this is what they said. So 3 months ago, they were still watching my channel. 3 months ago, they're getting my notifications. Shout out to the notifications going all the way. Remember, they said Auslanders. And I assumed Auslanders are Australians. I might be wrong. This time, guess what she says? 3 months ago, she said, all is well with you. Save you sound xenophobic at times, and we are all here watching from all over Germany. Now, I'm open to feedback. Let me know if you think I am xenophobic. If you agree with this comment, type a 6. Oh my god. Type a 6. Because I have never in my whole life been xenophobic. If at all anything, I'm very selective of what I do and don't say on the internet, even in real life. and I try my best to spread joy, happiness. That's why the SENZO MEYIWA trial is not a Charlotte wants me to read Soto. Oh my gosh. Charlotte, what's in? Yes. Okay. Okay. Charlotte says they're bitter. Okay. They're bitter individual. And I said, when I say international gang, that is considered xenophobic? What? I've had people check in and saying, I'm here from the international gang. I'm part of the international gang. Can you do this? Can you say this? What does this mean? People take ownership. I've never had anyone from the Red Pen gang checking in, though. I've had people from outside the club checking in and saying, you know what, I've been watching you from outside the club. I'm inside Pagati now. Okay. That kind of thing. I try to make the Senzo Meyiwa story is a very story. Trial um, is a very tragic incident. It's a very, very tragic incident. If I report it or if I make my videos all about doom and gloom, I myself would be depressed. I can only imagine what the family experiences when they're watching, let's say, mainstream media. And mainstream media is like, oh, we are cruising nicely inside Bagati, the Senzumi trial. You know, this case has impacted many people from many walks of life, and I see it in my comment section. I would never, and if I do, you are definitely welcome to call me out. Listen, I read the comments, okay? I I definitely Godfrey, gang, gang, gang as I enter. Yes, come on in. I definitely give you guys permission to call me out when I do wrong. And when I've done wrong, I do take ownership and I acknowledge. But this one I refuse it. Return to sender. I no, I'm not xenophobic. That one I refuse. But if I sound xenophobic, let me know. Let me know. But that would be very strange. Because why would I be xenophobic? Do you guys know that I don't know who watches my videos? That's another thing. When I put out a video, I don't know who's going to watch my videos. I don't know the impact it's going to have, and I don't know how far it's going to go. Somebody told me, okay, in the comment section, and they told me one, they are a presiding officer. I was like, what? This changes everything. This is the game changer. Now I can't say things. But then I said, no, I have to remain true to myself. But then I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. A whole presiding officer watches my channel? People in the legal realm watch my channel. I've had others as well who let me know that they're either advocates or attorneys or blah blah blah. They're in the legal space. I am highly honored. Okay, that was not my goal, but I am so honored. That is huge. Okay, I don't know who is watching my channel, so there is no way I would be on this internet running my mouth. The worst thing I ever said, ever, YouTube got really, really upset with me and put me in the naughty girls corner. I'm not returning there, okay? The naughty girls corner is painful. It is a painful section of YouTube, okay? It's a YouTube section that is called, we're going to watch every one of your videos that you upload, and before we approve it, then you. So my uploads typically take 30 seconds to upload. 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes if it's taking too long, if it's like a long video. That's why I don't do long videos. Like, I once did a 45-minute video and that video took forever to load. And I said, okay, so my limit is around 30, 35. I know the system, okay? I study the system. I know if I go in the 40, 50, 1 hour plus, yeah, that's a death trap, okay, in terms of upload. So I keep my videos short so the uploads are fast. When I was in the naughty girls corner, it was painful, okay? It was so painful. I was going to say something that's going to be bad. Let me not say that. Okay. I would rather watch paint dry than wait for a video to upload and then get checked while I see you guys saying, where are the videos? When are you posting a video? I'm still waiting for a video. I keep refreshing. That week was brutal, okay? It was brutal. And let me go ahead and get myself a drink here. So that video, that week, it was literally a week. I was in the Naughty Girls corner, and you're not going to believe the word I said. Let me see how I can paraphrase it. I said shut, and then when you look up, yeah. So put those two words together. I said that. YouTube said, "You've got to be kidding me. Okay, you have got to be kidding me. This is not the ghetto. This is not how we speak on the internet." I got penalized for that. Curse word. That is not even a curse word. That is crazy to me. But yep. Let me read some of the comments. I want to take a sip of my drink, okay? And they've moved things around. Now I don't know where everything is. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna play this video clip so that I can have a moment to have a drink. Here we go. Short and sweet.
Closer to finding the answers.
Yeah. Iqiniso lizovela ujaji lo khona ngiyamthemba since ngalandela ama cases abewenza ngawabona ukuthi wawudila kanjani nawo umuntu ongayithathi nonsense umuntu straightforward ubaba decent ijustice yakho ukuthi izokwenzeka looking forward.
Okay. So literally, I wanted to play SENZO MEYIWA. Shout out to the MEYIWA family. Shout out to the MEYIWA family. Shout out to the MEYIWA family, especially during this Christmas season, holiday season. Like, they lost a breadwinner, and not just a breadwinner, but a beloved soccer player. Somebody who had plans and desires for the family and used to spoil them. Like, I've watched a video where SENZO MEYIWA's mother talks about when he would send money, he would tell them, and it was just a joyous time for the family. And I'm happy that they have those memories. I'm very, very happy that they have those memories. But one thing about SENZO that I've learned and admired, he is a man of honor, a man of character, and he stands by his word. He's never changed what he said. Never. He's never changed. He's never deterred. Nobody can make him change his mind. Okay. You can all say everything you want to say, but SENZO MEYIWA was like, nope, I'm not doing that. That's not how I feel. I feel like this 4 years ago. I still feel the same. So shout out to him. Shout out to him. So one second, I want to pin this comment. So I have to look aside, and you guys might say you can't hear me anymore. How do I pin this? How do I pin this? Yay. Okay, done. So many steps to going live. Funda Togo, Funda. Yes. I will never antagonize your experience on uploading the videos in Umlisi's voice. Listen. When I got back my upload privileges, oh, so happy. Then, it motivates me as well that I can, if the work environment is like working for a nasty boss. So it's difficult to work in a nasty environment. So that's why I know I would never be xenophobic in the internet. I would never. I don't even curse. I've never. I don't think so. Maybe you guys have caught me here and there, but no, I would never. My mother taught me better. The Mzansi family is extended here in Trapes, France. What? I don't even know where Traps is. Trapez? Should I say Trapez? Or is it? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Bonjour. Ça va bien, tout le monde aujourd'hui? I don't know. I'm just putting words together. Shout out to you. Wow. Thanks for checking in. That is a surprise message. Let me scroll through the messages. Patricia, she says, enjoying my hobbies. Huh? No. Let me read this in my mind first. Huh? Okay. It's a safe comment. Okay. I saw weed. Okay. I saw weed and I said, I'm not getting another strike. Okay. Enjoying my hobbies, vegetable gardening, removing weeds, cooking homemade nectarine jam and fig jam from my fruit trees. We'll share with relatives on a Christmas tree. Wow, I've never had fig jam. So I'm just trying to imagine what that tastes like. But good for you. Kudos to you. I mean, gardening is another thing that is awesome. Okay, it's very good, especially if you're going through something mental health wise. I have plants all over my house. Okay. And when I travel and they die, I get really, really upset. Really, really, really upset. So my plants are my babies. I love my plants so much. And I killed a cactus tree. Like, how does a cactus die? Like, what did I do wrong? Why would it die? It's supposed to survive even under harsh conditions. So I'm very sad about that one, but it's gone. Okay, it's gone. It's dead. I killed a plant. Um, Dan. Yes, please. Let's do the likes. Let's do the likes. Wongi says, "Good evening, family. Hi, Wongi. Charlotte, there was no way you wouldn't reach that with those explosive content you gave us, big up girls. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you so much. Speaking of explosive content, I have been struggling. I have been struggling because one of my content pillars was, is, is Ngomezulu, okay? Advocate, um, Tulani Joshua Ngomezulu. I always knew when he was in court, I was going to get good videos. I didn't know what he was going to say. I could never predict what he was going to say, but I always knew my videos were going to be so good. My videos were going to be so good. It was always exciting. And I remember my last video of him is when he walked into court and he was late and he had his zazas on and he said, "Sorry, I'm late, sorry, I'm late. There was traffic. We're never going to hear that voice again. But I'm so happy that we have these videos to look back to. And I hope the family is doing okay. I hope the family is coping well. This is a difficult time to experience loss because it's a time when families and friends are gathering together. But then for them, it's a I almost said gatheration. That's not even a word. For them, they are gathered in sorrow and in loss. But I hope they see the love that the internet has for Obabungo Zulu, Ungo, TK, Viva TK. I really hope they see the love that the internet has for them, and I hope that comforts them during this difficult time. So it's been very hard for me because it's like, oh, I don't want to do a Ngome Zulu video. Oh, the family's still going through stuff. And I think of that as well. Okay. In all my videos, I always want to make sure. I remember when I discovered what happened to Baloi's son. I remember asking myself if that is a video I wanted to do. Um, if I if I could skip doing that video. And I was like, but you know what? It is part of his story. Maybe this explains his character. This is something the family needs to know. So as much as I was, delivering devastating news about something that happened to Oberloi many, many years ago, I wanted to make sure at the same time I hold the family's integrity. So, I wouldn't turn that into a joke or add a name or, give the son names or anything of that manner. I wouldn't do that because that's not within my character. So I try my best to read the room. Yeah, that's the best I can say. I try my best to read the room. So when you say my explosive my content is with those explosive content videos you do, I thank you so much. I thank you for recognizing that. I enjoy video editing. I enjoy putting videos together. It's going to be very difficult for me to go back and do Ngomezulu videos. As a creator, I know that if I put out Ngomezulu videos, if I do all those highlights, I'm going to get the views. It's going to be popping. But as a human, that is hard for me. It's hard for me because I'll have to say stuff and he's not here anymore and it's so recent and the family is, still mourning the loss of their father, her husband, a brother, an uncle, a friend, a colleague. And, I said, you know what, let me give space to that. So we miss you, Ngomezulu. We definitely, definitely miss you. We miss your humor. We learned a lot about you in your passing. Sadly, we got to find out more about you. But you know what? We should have known. We should have known. It was projecting through the screen. That's why so many people followed your story so much, and that's why so many people were broken by your loss. Were devastated. I got a comment. I think yesterday or Friday, someone said I could not watch anything about Ngomezulu, not even his funeral, since the announcing of his passing, because that's how hard it hit, and it hit it hit so many people because that's not what we expected. We expected him to go rest, recover, watch YouTube that Judge Rata hates so much, and come back and give us the best cross examination ever. Yeah, but God said, nope, he's not the one. Okay, he's not the one. You guys have put this huge responsibility on him, huge expectations. Um, was it selfish expectations? So I've been reflecting on it a lot, you know. Was it selfish expectations of us to put all that pressure on him? Or was it what he taught us to expect from him? So I think it's a double-edged sword. Yeah. So you know what? I don't want to break down. So let me change the topic. Let me read the comments. Let me read the comments. Abonye says, congratulations. Stu is in the chat. What do we have? Name. I don't want to give them the kind of space. That's why I didn't even screenshot it. Because I hate that they put Mzansi Unfiltered and Xenophobia in the same sentence. I really hate that. Shame on you, troll. And you're a troll because you're sticking with your nonsense. Let me tell you something about me. If I don't like a channel, I do not watch it. Okay? I just know, you know what? This is not my space. Let me leave the internet quietly and move on to the next channel. Do you know there's so many videos? Let me tell you this because I have discovered so many channels as well during my hiatus. Okay. I've discovered so many channels. I don't understand why people will put themselves through trauma. If watching my videos gives you trauma, if watching my videos gives you a heart attack, why are you watching my videos? It's crazy to me. I mean, if you could have commented a very similar comment 3 months ago, it means this is a you problem. It's not a me problem. I think you walk around the world saying people are xenophobic and you're all the way in Germany, inserting yourself in matters that don't even involve you. I mean, I've never been to Germany. I don't know much about Germany either, but I'm sure there's many things you can figure out about Germany without inserting yourself here inside Mzansi Unfiltered and trying to tell me I'm xenophobic. And I think, you know what? You're just a negative person. I think you're just a negative Nancy. I think you're miserable. I don't know. There's got to be something you can enjoy in Germany. I don't know. Besides, you're in Europe. Catch a bus, catch a train, catch a plane. Go to France. Okay? Go, I don't know, Netherlands, wherever. You don't even need a visa, okay? Or a passport. I don't know. I don't know. I know you're part of the Shanigan place. I don't even know what it's called. And I know you guys can move swiftly, nicely, and easily through each other's countries, okay, with your one currency place. Don't come into my comment section and label me something that I definitely am not. That's highly offensive. But you know what? Next comment says, da 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 da. Does she know what xenophobia means? Yes, they do. They definitely do because 3 months ago they said it. Two days ago they said it again. They're just attention seeking, and you know what? I think they're the kind of person who wants to incite violence. Yeah, in the comment section. I think they're the kind of person who loves attention and they want to incite violence. And they want people to respond to them. And you know what? I love what the Mzansi Unfiltered family does. Sometimes Mzansi Unfiltered takes out the trash, and sometimes they're like, we're not touching this one. Okay. We're ignoring this one. Like my videos get like thousands of views. And then I'll go and I'm like, nobody has responded to this comment. Oh, fine, I also won't respond. So so I love it when you guys do that. Dan says, don't take trolls seriously. That's why I keep my boot on the state agent's necks. Okay, okay. I don't, but this one stood out. Yes, it stood out because it's not true and that's not who I am. You can call me many things, but you can't call me that. What is says sounds like that's a bot programmed to give negative comments on various posts. They will change location each time they comment. Huh. I do not know anything about bots. That's an interesting perspective. But the ad handle is not giving bot. But okay, we'll see. We'll see. You know what? I'll do a search later with their name and see what are the nonsense they've said on Beyonce's internet. But Godfrey says, gang, gang, gang. As I enter, have you guys liked the video? I know we're in Christmas mode, but we still have to do the things, okay? Why? I would love to not post. No, is that true? Yeah. Um, YouTube is not like that, okay? YouTube is a very, very jealous girlfriend, okay? YouTube is a hungry monster. You want to stop posting, you get punished. If you stop posting, then I'll stop sending out notifications. So either you post and then we keep the relationship going. If you stop posting, if you stop being consistent, I'm going to punish you and you're going to regret it. So that's why you guys see me still putting out videos. So please support me during this time. Watch the videos, leave a comment, engage, engage, engage. YouTube absolutely loves it. Do you know why? You guys, I keep telling you, you make me, oh my God, ningenza ngibe ngumuntu, okay? I am a whole human on these on these YouTube streets. Um, YouTube send me an email, like YouTube sends me an email, not a bot, like a person sends me an email and says, okay, this is what we need from you. This is what we need to understand. This is we want to know how do you get people to comment? That. So many questions. So I'm part of this program and it's just exciting. And all these things would not be possible if you guys were not in my corner. So I will always come here and say thank you. I will always come here and make time for you. And I'll always come back and give back because you guys gave to me and you've elevated me and put me in rooms that I love. I absolutely, absolutely love it. It's so surreal. But it could only be possible because of you. Yeah. So pat yourself on the back as well. Um, Doka says she is a hired gun. Definitely giving hired gun energy. Mzansi Unfiltered, you are among the fairest and level headed of all those broadcasting. Wow, Dan. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I am fair. You know what? I definitely am going to take that one on. I definitely am fair. I do try. Like I assess, guys. I don't just sit here and just say, let me just say garbage. I assess. I assess and I put out my content. That's why I say I'm so proud of the playlist that I have for Ungomezul. I'm so so proud of it because excuse me. I'm so so proud of it because obviously when I did those videos, I didn't know that, he was going to pass away on the 10th, on December 10th, 2024. I didn't know that. But I'm proud that I think I have over 100 videos of Ongome Zulu and I didn't have to delete a single one. I stand on everything I said. I did not have to delete a single video. I don't regret it. I'm happy that it's there. I'm happy it gives an organized place for us to go view. When we miss him, what would Ngomezulu do? I wonder who is going to be the new advocate. I really do. I really do. I wonder what Muzisibia's decision is going to be. Because he holds the keys to the castle. Muzisibia holds the keys to the castle. I hope his family watches or has been following. Um, hold on a second, because I need to clear my throat again. And as a lady, I cannot cough into the mic. I had to mute. Okay. So I hope that Muzi's family watches or has been watching videos, not just my videos, but commentary from other channels. Skip Zigalala. What's his name? Mpumelelo Zigalala. Skip him, okay? I don't think his opinion is neutral. I hope his family, went to see him, helped him, guided him with the information, because you don't really understand how disconnected they are from the world. They're really disconnected, guys. It's when he said, um, remember the time when Gomezulu was absent and Judge Rata, of course, was so upset. Always an upset man. Um, and then he made Moses Sevilla stand up, and then he said to him, did he tell you he wasn't going to come?" And then Moses stood up and in confusion and he says, "Anna phone." you know, I'll never forget that sentence, because for me it was such a reality check, because we are out here on the outside world. We have access to our devices, we have access to the internet, we can watch TV, we can do all the things, okay? We can do all the things um without limitation. And then when someone says, "Anna phone," it's like, wow, they are living inside Pagati, the prisons, and they have no access. They have a time they sleep, a time they eat, a time they go outside, and I don't know what other times they have. I don't know what they do in between, but it's such a surreal existence, and I don't wish that on anyone. So during this December period, please, first of all, don't drink and drive. Okay, Mzansi Unfiltered family members, do not drink and drive. If you're going to drink, then make sure you call an Uber to get to the next point, or have a friend, a sober friend, as a designated driver. I definitely don't want you guys, trying to seek bail and trying to understand how do you get legal aid during the holiday period. I want us all back here, okay, alive and well in January, and no one coming to tell me, "Girl, I got arrested. Girl, this happened to me." So, another thing that Umuzisibia said was, what did he say? That last day when they were pressurizing him, okay, pressurizing that poor man, trying to force him into making a decision, trying to force him to take legal aid. And then he says, I have to phone my uncle. I have to phone my uncle. I have to phone my family. And then Judge Rata says, "Okay, yeah, sure. So we're going to take a break and then you're going to call and speak to your family." Sir, Judge Rata, does he live in the real world? What if his family doesn't answer the phone? It's not a scheduled call. It's not a conversation you want to have really fast and really quick. Um, So where do you go around shopping for lawyers? I mean, it's not like Amazon where you type and say, "You know what, I'm looking for a criminal lawyer with characteristics of Ngomezulu, brave, able to withstand pressure, work in a very, very tough environment. Even if you're sick, the judge doesn't give a damn. Um, arrive on time every time to court, and I can't afford to pay you anyway." And legal aid doesn't want to pay anyone else outside the four. And you know what? We'll talk about that. That's another lie for us. We need to talk about legal aid. Because what was that? What was that? That was appalling. Um, yeah, we should do a whole legal aid video. I think, first of all, we need to figure out how does one even get legal aid, and why was he being forced to pick from the four defense attorneys? Okay, yes, they will hide behind the guise of they were already in the trial, they're abreast, they know everything, it's not going to delay the case. But they were never in there focused on Umuzi Sibia. They were focused on their individual clients. But we'll touch base on that in a separate live. We'll touch base on that in a separate live. So I want to also say, yeah. Then he says, this is when I was like, wow, man. He's like, I don't have their phone numbers here. I I didn't know to bring my phone book. Guys, when was the last time you wrote a phone number down? Think about it. When was the last time you wrote a phone number down? That's what he is going through. and he was being forced to make rush decisions. Okay, we'll adjourn for now. Um, he doesn't even have a phone number to phone a family member and have this conversation with. The one man who he relied on, who he trusted, who he opened up to, who helped his daughter. I think it's a daughter. I don't know why. Maybe it's a boy who helped his child or children finally get his ID and be able to apply so that they can also go to university and break, generational curses and go to a higher level of learning. Ngomezulu got him that ID. Woo! If there's one thing Baloi was ready to fight for, was that ID. Baloi had zero interest in releasing that ID. And I think that's the time I did the video of Baloi's son. Um, so shout out to Ngomezulu, okay, Advocate Ngomezulu, the late Advocate Ngomezulu, the lion, okay, the lion that is sleeping here. That is Advocate Therefore's Powerade. Like, there's just so many things that happened or were exposed with Advocate Ngomezulu passing away. It's like it opened up a whole other portal to things. First of all, is it a coincidence? Advocate Devil came out on the same day, if not the very next day. Um, yeah, it's a lot. I don't want to go into that now. I wanted this to be a Christmas video, and look at that. We haven't even talked about Christmas yet. But Musisibia then says, I don't have their phone numbers here. I need to speak to my family. And think about it, guys. Think about it. If you were incarcerated today, if you were stopped today and arrested, whose phone number would you know off by your heart? Whose phone number would you know? Whose phone number would I will stand up and say, I don't know anyone's phone number. I do not know anyone's phone number. And that's a problem. That is a problem of our current generation. That's a huge problem. If I lose my phone, if I get another device, I can log in. Like, do you see how many steps I have to take just to get a phone number? And it's sad. It's really, really sad. So he holds the keys to the castle. So I hope his family have been following on the videos. Some people, there's different sides. Okay, there's the side that says he must pick from the 4 accused, and then there's the sides that say he must get a brand new lawyer. Everyone has presented their arguments. I've also said why I believe he should stick with the devil he knows. And I say that because I'm a devil he knows person. The devil I know, I'm better with the devil I know person. I'm not good with change. And that's a me problem. But I don't have um a life sentence. I'm not facing a life sentence or a possibility of a life sentence. And I don't know if I was in that situation, if I would then change my better the devil I know policy. Um, and then there are others as well. Then I think about it and say, huh, well, they were always there. He could have chosen them before. Um, what decision is he going to make? And what is this new advocate? If he picks somebody new, who is it going to be? And are they going to stand up to the big shoes that Ungomezulu has? Um, yeah, those are some of the things that have been going through my mind. So let me know your thoughts. Let me read through these comments. I've been jibber jabbing. Okay, let's double the likes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. There was no way you wouldn't reach that goal. Okay, we read that comment. See, I've lost all my touch. I've even forgotten to highlight comments. Sorry about that. Mrs. R says, I love you, Mzansi Unfiltered. All the best in 2025. I receive it. Thank you so much. Dan says he's always adding. I don't remember what we spoke about to our glossary of terms. I think you're talking about Gininda. Baptism. Yeah, Mr. G. Blanche says, you are awesome, girl. Your work speaks for itself. Well done. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks again, Dorcas. And Congratulations. Charlotte says, sorry for her bitterness. We've gone through these comments. Why did I go backwards? Gang, gang, gang. Mzansi Unfiltered, you are among the fairest and level headed of all broadcasters. I love to believe I am. Thank you for that. Lindiwe says, wow, your voice nje ivele ingibusise ma se uthi cima cima cima. Ngivele ngikuthande more. God bless you and protect you. Magatumi. Thank you so much. Greetings to Tumi. And good evening, Umaga Sandra. Okay, we've got Umaga Tumi, then we've got Umaga Sandra. Any more mothers in here? Any more? Any more? Miriam says, I want this person to quote verbatism here on this channel so we all see the xenophobia. We don't have time for trolls here. Let her go. Yes, let them quote me. That's the thing. They didn't even quote me once. I had to guess and say, are you talking about when I say international gang? And they said, yes. You know what? Now I think it's a bot. Now I see why you said it's a bot. You could be right because they didn't specify. Funda Togo Funda, that's right. We have so much to work on. Godfrey says, I will never antagonize your experience on doing uploading the videos in Omnis's voice. It is a lot. Klima, klima, klima. My favorite analyst. Thanks, Calvin. Thank you so much. This reminds me of the movie The Giver, where they had a phrase for words not to be used. Precision of language. Great movie to watch if you relate to world events and where we are going. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. I want to watch it. He said we must watch The Giver. Okay, I will watch it. The Giver. Which platform is it on? Let me know. Charlotte says, true, it is still hurting even now, even though Charlotte, what is it? I don't know what you're saying. Okay, wait, let me try. True, it is still hurting even now he's passing, but I had to go back to your videos of him to console myself. Okay. True, it is still hurting even now his passing, but I had to go back to your videos of him to console myself. Isn't that awesome that we can actually go back? I just think that's awesome. And yes, I'm beating my own drum. And it's not about me. It's really was never about me. This is why it's a faceless channel. It was never about me, but it's awesome. It's awesome. Okay? It is awesome. I love that for us. I love that it is there. Um I don't just have a playlist on Ungo Mizulu before somebody starts typing and gets upset. I have a playlist for everyone. I have a Mshololo playlist. If you want to see the abuse Mshololo's experience, I have that in a whole separate playlist because it's just shocking to me. Shocking. Somebody once sent me an email and said, hey, can you please tell me the date of all the videos you've done of Shololo when Judge Rata is, um, you know, not being the best judge to her, especially towards her, condescending towards her. And I'm like, how are you expecting me to sit down and write down all those incidents? I don't keep track of the incidences individually, but I sure as hell have a playlist that is well labeled. You can scroll, you check the video, you find the exact one you want. Okay. I have the one where Fongo Mizuli it was the eyes. Okay, that is there. Shololo. Shololo has so many. Like the time I remember, I think the first video I did of Shololo was I couldn't believe that in 2024 a judge, someone who has taken oaths, and this is how they're treating a woman inside the courtroom, a highly educated woman. How are they treating their helper? You know what? Asingeni lapo, asiko lapo, but that speaks volume on your character. That speaks a lot of volume, but we'll talk about that in another day. So I have a playlist. I also have Ramasipili playlist. I also have Ngomalo. I also have Umnesi. Guess what? I definitely have Judge Rata playlist. I have a Baloi playlist. I have them all. Okay. Um, it's just so I hate to use the word conveniently. Coincidentally, yeah, let's say that. Coincidentally, with the passing of Ngome Zulu, we didn't have to go back and search and try to remember what date did this happen. It's all there. It's all there. If you have time, catch up on the playlist. There's 110 videos. I'm giving you advance warning. That's how much content Ngomezulu gave in his time inside the trial within a trial. I'm not inside the trial within a trial, inside the SENZO MEYIWA trial. Like, he was there just a year and he had so much impact. So much impact. Such contribution. I hope the history books talk about him. I hope professors and people doing their theses in the law realm, I hope that's a reference point for you. I hope that is. Anyway, Dan says, Xeno equals strange, different, phobia, anti fear. It's definitely not me. Definitely not me. Godfrey says, Mamas, let me tell, I'm watching the 20th of September 2024 proceedings and I am enjoying it to the moon and back. I am laughing myself out. Yo. So I will be back near. Okay, Godfrey. Yeah, right? I just love that we can go back. Kelvin, am heading to Zimbabwe for the festive holidays. I wish you all happy holidays, Mzansi Unfiltered family. Thanks for watching, Kelvin. And then Godfrey says, preach, preach, preach. Lambo Designs, have you finished vacuuming? And she says, had to step away for a minute. Now I'm all ears. No, that is hilarious. I didn't even see your comment. Look at that. We are so in tune. She says she's not vacuuming anymore. We have her full attention, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Next, Lambo Design says, should take Ngumalo. I mean, accused for is not that involved in his storyline. I also would think so. Um, I always say number four is just a guest in the court. I know. I shouldn't be making jokes of people's situations, but I've always been like, why is he there? They barely ever reference him, and only to find out he's facing these serious charges. He's already facing his own crimes right now, serving his own crimes right now. But now they want to add this to him for standing outside, not even in the yard, outside, just being the lookout guy. Jay, just looking out. And for a lookout guy, he wasn't a very good lookout guy because Longwe Twala escaped. Okay. The red polo drove in and out. Mr. Lookout guy didn't do quite a good lookouting job. Um, he also didn't get paid. We don't hear about him getting paid. We don't hear any intricate details about him. Like, for me, he's just a guest in the show. Okay. He's a guest appearance. Like, he's a friend of the show. Like, it makes no sense to me in the Ngane. I mean, Zungu could have done a better job, giving him a bigger role in the script. I don't know. But you know what? He benefits from it. He gets to leave prison every day, take his road trip to court. But you know what they're not doing now? They're not leaving the prison. They're not coming to court. They're not seeing the outside world. So I hope as well that they're okay. All the five accused, especially Ubongani Danzi. Hang in there. Hang in there. Justice will be served. We have been here for over an hour, so let me finish the comments and bid my goodbyes. Kelvin says, I can't wait for the return of the silent pit bull Ongumalo to come bite the state. Listen, Ongumalo came out of his shell and I absolutely love it. I think somebody said, I think one of his family members commented on the videos. Guys, these comments, they just warm my heart. And they said his grandmother calls him, I'll look for the comment. And they shared, what kind of a guy he is. So that's interesting. Thanks for sharing. Dan says, what about Advocate Munyeki? Can he feel the shoes to defect severe? Advocate Munyeki. I'm going to say, based on what I have seen him do in court, I don't know everything else he has done, but based on what I've seen him do in court, and you guys have probably seen me play the clip over and over again. It's the clip where I play Ngomezulum, Shololom, Nisi, Ngumalo, everybody talking when the first time when they said, it's an ambush, my lord. They never told me that I mustn't sleep, says Mshololo, that they would be sending an email at 11:59 p.m. and that I mustn't sleep and wait for the email. In that video, when I do that video, there's a part where I put Umyegi and he has to stand up and tell the judge that Baloi is lying. I never consulted. He never spoke to me about it. And he stands up and he's like, well, I just want to say that. Wait, let me see if I have it. Let me see if I have it. Let me see if I can play it for you guys. It's what he says. It's like, mm, mm. So, can he take on the role of being the advocate? In my opinion, based on what I have seen um, in that courtroom, strong personalities prevail because you have to deal with a lot. You have to deal with a lot. Okay, so take me forever to find the video. I'll post it again on my channel. I'll post it again on my channel, and you guys will let me know if you think that he should do it. Every time, you know what? Let me not do that. Let me not do that. I don't like to do that. Um, maybe I'll share that in my members only space. Yeah. You'll get that unfiltered version in the members only space. That's right. Okay, I'll do that there. Okay, that I'll do that for my members. Shout out to all of my members. Okay, shout out, shout out. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're wondering how do you become a member and what's this membership business, go ahead, hit the join link in my description box on any video. You will find it there. Join, become a family member. I promise not to rob you. It's a great, great experience. You get access to our emojis. Okay, you get access to our emojis, and I'm going to add this exclusive video as well. I owe you another video that I promised you guys. Now I have so much time to edit. I'm going to add that video as well. Yeah, so you get some exclusive content, and that's our member section. So Dan says, okay, he corrects himself. Okay, to defend Sevilla. Next comment, Rata forgot that Sevilla is in jail. His phone book. Yeah, yeah. I don't think he forgets. I think sometimes Judge Rata is disconnected from reality. Because if you also watch that clip, and that's another video I want to do, Moses Sibia, Judge Rata doesn't wait for the interpreter to interpret. He talks directly to Moses Sibia, and then he says, I don't want to influence your decision. Yeah, sure. The second you said that, you were highlighting what you want him to do. And then he speaks to him, Moses responds. Speaks to him, Moses responds. Speaks, sir, what about the interpreter? You know? Charlotte says, Mlambo, me as well, had to answer a call, but I'm here and all ears as well. You're answering calls so late at night, Charlotte. I don't know how to say your name, Bafana, so we're gonna say Bafana, okay? My memory of Mgo, the court is descending in the arena. And guess what, guys? When you're speaking of that memory, excuse me, Ngome Zulu has passed away. He tried to apologize to my Lord, and my Lord wouldn't hear it. And since that day, he's held a grudge on Advocate Ngome Zulu. And I think I've done videos on this as well. It's in the Ngome Zulu playlist. But where I say, so since that day, after that day, they never did eye contact. Okay. The judge never did eye contact with Ngome Zulu, never spoke to him. It was a speak, speak only when spoken to situation. It was tense in that courtroom. And until the day Advocate Ngome Zulu passed away, Judge Rata had a grudge on him. So I want to ask you guys, or should I say, let's talk a little bit about forgiveness and the power of forgiveness in your spaces, in whatever situation you're going through, a family member, a spouse, a boyfriend, a partner, a co-worker, a boss. You can hold a grudge You, the one who's holding the grudge, you'll forever be angry. You'll forever be thinking of that moment. You're held in this captivated space. And you can tell that with Judge Ritter, it held him strong. Okay. It had a whole stronghold. Hold stronghold. Wow. It had a strong hold. Okay, there's the English. There's the English. Okay, it had a strong hold on him, his rage and anger with that exchange he had with Ngomezulu. And that it had such a hold on him that for me it I think it limited his judgment or decisions that he made just because Ngomezulu said he descended into the arena. You are colluding. I don't even know Maloi from a bar of soap. Sure. Okay. If you say so. Um, then act like it. Okay. Stop with the favoritism. Okay. Reflect upon yourself. Ngomezulu has passed away. May his soul rest in peace. And Judge Rata is still holding on to his grudge. Now, what's he going to do with his grudge? What is he going to do with his grudge? Who is he going to traumatize with his grudge? Gumizulu is resting now and he's still holding on to his grudge. What benefit has that done? So I speak to you in terms of forgive. You don't forget. No, no, no. Don't forget. Don't forget. But forgive so you can move on, so you can be free from the stronghold of whatever it is, so that you're not walking around very angry old man. And we see it through the screens. He's very angry. He was very angry at Ngomezulu. He was so angry at him that the last memory that he has of Ngomezulu is him mocking Ngomezulu. Let me say that one more time. It's officially on record. You mocked Ngomezulu until his last day. And now you have to live with that. If you have a conscience, if you have a conscience, until his very last day, you mocked him for being in the courthouse. Yes, he was there. So what? Because you never gave a judgment that he must never come there. So if Ngomezulu was there, why was it necessary to talk about it in open court? Why didn't you call him? You're the very same judge who cried that Ngomezulu didn't call you and tell you he wasn't coming to court. Why didn't you call him and ask him, hey, how you doing, Ngomezulu? How are you feeling today? It's been a couple of weeks. How's your recovery going? Have you been going to the doctor? Obviously you two don't have a personal relationship. You don't have to get into personal details, but I'm just calling to check in. Mshololo is about to complete her cross examination. Um, we have a standing agreement, and you're supposed to come in, at any time if you felt better. I'm noticing you haven't come in yet. And Mshololo is about to complete her cross examination, and we have an agreement, and you agreed to it. You said you would follow everything through on YouTube. Are you following? I don't know. Do a pop quiz. Should have asked him a few questions here and there to check if he's really following. And then ask him another thing you could have asked him, just pure Ubuntu. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you getting better? Anything. Then, uh, Ashley, take the oath. Go over there, Ashley. Tell me, what did you see in Ngomezulu? Ashley says, hell no. Okay. It's not part of my job description. I'm not here. Okay. I was telling you this was inside information. I was just telling you one on one. Now you want me to go under oath and tell do you know those YouTubers what they're going to do to me? Like, now you've even said my name. They didn't even know my name. Now they know my name is Ashley. I mean, they were talking about Rose all the time. Rose, hey, hello, hello, Rose. We never heard Ashley's name until that day. You see, God works in mysterious ways. Now we know Ashley. We know the type of man Ashley is. We know the type of coworker Ashley is. But you know what? We're not going to make a big deal. My point here is Judge Rata had the option to check in on Ngomezulu. That same energy, the same way he was able to send his condolences at his funeral, he could have also sent kind regards. You know, how are you? Sent him an email. Fine, you can't stand the guy. Send him an email checking in. Shalala is about to complete her cross examination. Can you confirm what day you're coming in? That's it. Anything but talk about Ungumazulu in open court. So Judge Rata will forever be part of the history books. Will go down in the history books as the judge who mocked advocate Tulani Joshua Ngomezulu. And the very next day, his passing was announced. And then the day after that, Judge Rata did a moment of silence because it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do after what I did on Monday. Yeah. So I just wanted to throw that there. Look what Bafana did. He took us down, 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 down. Yeah. There's a lot to break down with just what happened there. Charlotte says the new one is going to the new one is going to cause a huge delay, but it seems legal aid has made its mind and that it has to be among the 4 remaining councils. Shame on legal aid. Yeah, we'll do a separate legal aid conversation because I want to really break that down and have it live forever on the internet. Okay, Charlotte, they should check your playlist. They are all there. Yes, they are. Very proud of my work. 50,000 strong. Charlotte, he is there because of the Dobbs hat, according to Kininda. The hat that Sfiso Sfiso has more details on the hat. Sfiso has more details on the hat. We can only wait. We can only wait. Lambo Designs. So Mgo was there. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yep, he was there. Um, yeah, he was. I got a message actually. Yeah, I did get a message. Um, and most people who message me are very reliable people. So, um, and unfortunately, um, Ngomzulu passed away. Should I look up the message? Yeah, I should look up the message. But you know, when people send me messages, I can't share those because obviously it's from a private space or confidential space or one-on-one space. So that's why I don't share explicitly what the message says. But I did get a message. And I wouldn't go back to the person and say, "Can I share a message?" So we'll let it be. Blanche says, "Hello." She says, I would like Sivia to choose Ngumalo because Gininda thought he was going to have his way with him. Oh, you want a Ngumalo 2.0. I see. I'll say, yeah, Ngumalo gave us a show, okay? He gave us a show, okay? Uzitulele said, you're going to know my name, okay? The people are going to know my name. And no, I'm not Zulele, okay? When it comes to my work, I'm going to speak up and loud and I'm going to shock you, okay? Whatever it is you prepared, throw it away, Gininda, because I'm going to take you on a bumpy ride. He did. He gave Gininda a run for his money. Didn't Ngumalo make Gininda to go back and read his? He surely did. He surely did. And suddenly Gininda struggles to read. Can you imagine Gininda struggling to read? Yep. Mzansi Unfiltered. I'll keep an eye on Tori. I have my suspicions. Okay, let me know. Next comment. I hope he was giving everything he had on these Nkulugutus. Who? Remind me again. I hope he was giving everything he had on these Nkulugutus. Remind me. Charlotte says the call was informed. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Charlotte. I'm so sorry for your loss. Um The call was informing me about the death of my former colleague from Rustenburg, Mzansi Unfiltered. I am a geriatric here. Charlotte, everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome, except children, okay? I tell YouTube I don't want any children watching my videos, okay? Um, yeah, my content is safe for adults. It's also safe for high IQ children, but I try to I don't want to share content for children. I actually have a children's channel. Is this a good time for me to actually have a children's channel? Um yeah, I do. I actually have a children's channel. You're not gonna believe it, okay? I sing songs there. But don't ask me what channel it is. Don't ask me what channel it is. I never share my channels. Okay. Except for GNU. The reason I shared that one is because I was struggling like putting some of the content on this channel, so I needed it to have a separate space, like when it's like stuff that involves South Africa, but I wanted to have a space on the internet. I kind of treat my channels like online portals. So I have the children's channel. The reason I don't share my channels is um, YouTube is all about stats, is all about viewership, is all about engagement. So if you are not into children's channels, you're not into anything like that, why would you be watching the channel? Like, why would you be watching the channel and then you're going to click there just because you want to see? YouTube sees that. Like, YouTube is this thing that tracks every movement. So just searching a channel and looking and not watching damages the channel. It hurts. It's a wound. It's painful. It ruins my stats. So that's why I don't cross pollinate my channels. If you find me, no problem. There's a whole channel with my whole face, every video. If you find it, great. If you don't, oh well. My channels are not a secret. I just don't share them because they are individual spaces. Yeah, I think that's the best way I can explain it. And that's because that's what YouTube is. YouTube, you have to be so niched so that YouTube brings you the right people and sends the notification to the notification gang. So yeah, that is it. That's why I said to you guys, if you're a YouTuber, you want me to watch your channel, make sure you drop your channel name in my community tab under the Christmas tree, and I will definitely come and watch because I will watch from start to finish of the video. I'm not going to abandon a video because I'm a YouTuber too, so I know what that does to somebody, and I'm going to do it now so that I'm not skewing somebody's results. Okay, so yeah. We have been live an hour and 27 minutes. Wow. And I feel so good. I've missed you guys so much. Okay, I feel so good to be back with my family. You guys are awesome. You have this energy around you. You're just so kind, so encouraging. I hope you're the same on other channels as well. And you've kept me company. I love this for us. You've kept me company. I am going to go and make myself a cup of coffee, have some cake. The cake is delicious. Okay, the cake is delicious. This is why we have to do an event next year. Okay, um, so I'm putting it out there. Okay, universe. Okay, universe. We're doing an event next year. I don't have any details. Okay, don't ask me. I don't know. Okay, this is a random confession, not confession, manifestation. Okay, do you guys want us to do manifestation, vision board, and done in January? Should we do it with our January 31st countdown? Do you want us to do a countdown? Let me know. Let me know what you guys want us to do. I think we should do something. I mean, as a family, let's do affirmations, motivation, vision board, those kind of things. And don't do any, or should I just do it with members? Let me know. Let me know what you guys want us to do. Yeah, so let me bring this video to an end. Okay, let me not hold you. Let me not hold you. Okay. Thank you for sharing this space with me. If you are on Netflix, make sure you go and watch Madness. Okay, I finished the whole season. Huh. Should I do a reaction video? Hmm. Anyway, go and watch Madness on Netflix. Absolutely loved every moment about it. What else? What else did I watch? What else am I watching? What else am I watching on Netflix? Of course, I'm going to watch the SENZO MEYIWA um, documentary again on Netflix. I might have watched it 65 times. I don't know. I watch it. I watch it like watch it. Like I watch sentence for sentence and then I break down because those are people who were originally in, at the crime scene and they're no longer part of the case and stuff like that. So that stuff that I go through over there. What else do I have to break down to you guys? What else do I have to break down? What else am I watching? On Amazon Prime, I've watched so many things, but I've watched a lot of YouTubers. Oh, I'm having a great time watching. Um, Stay close to the community tab. I'll add things there. I'll post a video. Probably post one video a day. So please support me because Big Brother YouTube is like you're not slacking off. Okay, I still need videos. Okay, still gotta feed the monster. Um, Lambo Designs says, okay, she's answering my question. I hope Mgo was given everything he had on these Mkulugutus. Oh, that Mgo when he came to court for the last time. Uh I hope that the explosive information is still readily available and that the next brave lawyer is going to stick it to Gininda. Yeah. So we can only wait. We can only wait. Charlotte says, I think Shalolo will add some questions from Go. Oh, okay. I didn't think of that. Oh, I did not think of that, Charlotte. Gininda is in for a bumpy ride come the 20th of January. Okay. Okay. I did not think of that. I absolutely love that comment. Yeah. I think Shololo will add some and I blame Baloy. Okay, I can't even say Shololo's name properly because of Baloy. I blame him for that. 'Cause like, why is Baloy saying that? I think my learned colleague Shololo will add some questions from Ngoz. Gininda is in for a bumpy ride come the 20th of January. 2025. Guys, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe the year is over. Um, Next comment. Godfrey gang gang gang, as I'm here to say goodnight, family, God's will, let's meet tomorrow. Can we meet tomorrow? I'll let you know. I'll put up if we meet tomorrow. You know what? You know what I should do? I should just schedule them. If I schedule them, then I will do it. Because anytime I create the live, okay, then I'm forced to do it. So let me schedule a standing appointment with us. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, fine, Godfrey. Fine. We'll meet tomorrow. Next comment. Um Bafana says, Patricia Mashale, we need an update if she's still safe, hoping come New Year she still gives us information regarding Kininda. Yes, she's safe. She is. Um I am in contact with her. Um, so I would say I'm just checking something. Hold on, hold the line, hold the line. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me check. Okay, let's talk amongst ourselves. Hmm. I'm reading, so that's why I'm quiet. You know what? Why should I hold you and make you sit in silence? Let me give you a treat. Let me give you a treat. What can I find for you? I need to clean up my playlist. I need to add more stuff. Let's play this one.
So what do you think happened?
Mfethu ulongo wafika nesibhamu lapha. Ulongo wafika naso isibhamu. Wafika ediniwe bakusho lokho ukuthi ulongo wafika ediniwe ngabingelelanga muntu engena la. Ediniwe ukuthi uZandi wayekade engamtholi. And the day before uZandi walala ngithi kaKheli. Kwalala uZandi nomthoko noSenzo no Kheli babelela ndawonye. And ulongo wafika lapho wabona ukuthi awukhona amajika komjito khona la. Umuntu wamangimtholi. Wafika ngalo langa ebusuku aphindwa wahamba. Wabona khona abantu abawuthuthula amajika. uSenzo noKheli ushuthi umthoko noZandi. Uvelo ibaselekile ubuya ngakusasa nje vele udiniwe. Uthi kushuthi awenziwe ibhari yena umuntu wakho uyaxhoshwa kushuthi khona umshayashaya. uSenzo umfakele kushuthi umjida wakho oseDurban. isuka lapho-ke leyo nto isuka ngokuthi le mjidi wayidiniwe waxabana nalo nomuntu wakhe kuzandi khathi bexabana kwasuka umsindo donsa isibhamu nomjidi ngoba inhlamvu yokuqala yaqhuma yashaya phansi yaze yazolimaza uzandi la asuka lapho xixixi kubanjwa isibhamu ukuthi kwenzeka kanjani kudonseka i-trigger iyona into efanele iyochazwa ngoba sasisingasaphethwe wena kuphela asekubangiswana.
So are you saying that you don't believe what they're saying in court?
Ayikho ngoba le besho ayikho mina ngathi ngifike eGoli ngatshelwa enye indoda abanye babantu istatement sami sikhona ngikhuluma into istatement sami sikhona ecourt basazongibiza omunye oyikhulu naye shuthu oba involved ekutheni istory fanele simiso kanjani bathi ndodana bathi lalela la ngikutshela lento ekhulunywayo lo izukhulunywa ukuthi ngene igebengu lapha ayikho lo nto ndodana kwenzela imedia usenze ubethandwa abantu kakhulu kwenzela ukuthi umsindo ungasuki eSouth Africa into eyenzekile nje udubuleke elamula uzandi nesoka lapha ixatshwana ongitshela kanje lo muntu wakhuluma nalabo abasendlini bayazi omunye umuntu omkhulu naye wayekhona kukhulunywa le ebikelwa ngalolu daba usekwenzekile.
Sfiso Meyiwa. If there's one man who is consistent in his story, is Sfiso Meyiwa. So yes, Patricia Mashale, I think everything is okay. I haven't heard anything otherwise. But definitely, let's hold her up in prayers for sure because she's stepping on big toes. Oh my goodness. Patricia Mashale has a tendency, a habit of not giving any fucks. Okay, excuse my French. Patricia Mashale is she's not here to play. Okay, and they can't stand her, and I think they're just not used to it. And I think as well, it's a woman. Oh my god, I think that even enrages them even more. And they just keep dragging her to the courthouse, over there to the courts. So Patricia is the ultimate Miss Fearful. And if anything were to happen to them, it would actually stand, it would scream so loud. And so I think that's why, if at all anything, she's safe. But you know what? I can't speak for, these are all my assumptions, my opinion. Um, because if they were to do anything to her, it would only point fingers at them. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. So we have had a great time together. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the love. I love it when we gather. I also love it when you guys engage in the comments. If you're not subscribed, this is why you couldn't comment. Okay. This is why you couldn't comment the whole live because you're not subscribed. Okay. You're telling on yourself that you're not subscribed. If you're watching this video from outside the club, please subscribe to the channel. Please consider subscribing to the channel. YouTube tells me, okay, I know that 48% of people that are watching my channel are not subscribed. I've always given an open invitation for people to let me know why they're not subscribed, okay? If it's something that I can do to assist, then for sure I'll consider it. But for sure, let's subscribe to the channel. Okay, the 48% is over there. Please subscribe to the channel. You're already watching the videos. By subscribing, you're just giving back to the creator. It's free. It is free 99 to subscribe to a channel. It is also free to like the video before you leave today. It is also 100% free to be kind. So I hope in your families, in your spaces, in everything you do, that you're spreading kindness and you're spreading the Mzansi Unfiltered effect, and that it just make the world a better place. Okay, because you gain nothing. You gain nothing from holding grudges. I spoke about forgiveness. Um, Life goes on with or without you. So don't hold on to grudges. Don't forget. Just, believe when someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them. Um, and my troll, they showed me who they were the first time, and I didn't block them. I didn't block them. I let them come back, and they've come back with a vengeance. And you know what? It might be time. It might be time for me to take them out. Okay, it might be time for me to send them on their merry way on Beyonce's internet. But I want to end this live by saying we are 3 days away from Christmas. If you're traveling, please drive safe. If you are visiting family, if you are hosting, please, I hope that it's going to be a blessed, loving, memorable time with your loved ones. And if you're traveling, I hope that you're aware of your surroundings, okay? And also make sure that you are safe, okay? Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Mzansi Unfiltered, we don't do that, okay? Is there anything, any other announcement I haven't added? I think that's it. 3 days to Christmas. I wish you all a Merry Christmas if we don't meet before then. I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. I want to thank each and every one of you. Yes, you too. I want to thank you for the love you have shown me, a stranger on the internet. Even though we're family now, but I want to especially thank you for the love you have shown me. And I want you to continue being so kind and loving because you have supported me as a creator and you've helped me grow this channel. And now we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Oh, that is just something. I said it earlier, a lot of opportunities and portals have been opened up just by you supporting me. I get a lot of brand deal requests. Um, some of them are scams, and I don't know why they think they can scam me. I don't know why they think in 2024 you can still be scamming someone. So yeah, some of them I'll probably do it in the new year. Yeah, so I'll let you know. If we decide to go that route, I promise not to spam you, but it will create and enhance the channel, help us buy more equipment, increase our mic capacity, and yeah, let me know how the sound was today. Nobody complained on the sound today, so I'm guessing we're good. We are good. And then we will take it from there. We'll take it from there. Thank you so much for joining us today. I love you so much. Merry Christmas. Sending you lots of love. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Keep warm, Mlambo Designs. And enjoy your hosting, everybody. Bye.
To tell me when you'll show yourself to me. I'll be like who my baby will be. So to tell me when you show yourself to me. I'll be like who my baby will be tonight. So I need something that I want to know. Somebody I can give time and me. Someone in this world who can be my missing piece. You know I don't need any now. This receive. Just want someone to be without the dream. His name's being in the chair. Under the mistletoe, under the moonlight. We can take it slow, I can be your only guide. Don't need to think twice when I got you by my side. With you, everything feels just right. Didn't want to admit that I needed this space. I know you got a lot on your list, but all I'm asking is some touch on me when you show yourself to me. I know my baby will be. So tell me when you show yourself to me. Oh, I know my baby will be tonight. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. See the blazing new before us. La 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 la. Strike the heart and join the chorus. La 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 la. Follow me in every measure. La la la. One tell of Yuletide treasure. La la la. Cast away the old year passes. La 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses. La 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 la. Sing we joyous all together. La 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 la. La 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 la. Deck the halls with bells and holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Come in our each in your time.